Hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, Lashana Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So, yes, what I am going to do today is to continue our kiss, keep it seriously simple conversation for overwhelmed entrepreneurs. Hey, boss. Hey, awesome to see you here today. Feel free to check in with me. Let me know who you guys are and where you are in this world today. As we begin to talk about KISS, what I'm going to do is today give you a build your best online business plan 30-day 7-point checklist. New month, new money, new motivation. Let's get it, right? I want to just basically break down on day 7 of this full week-long KISS experience, a 7-point business plan checklist, right? So hopefully you guys are excited about this. Drop a 1 into the comment box for me so that I can see, tag your business besties, share this out because sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. And make sure that if you're catching me on the replay side, you drop into the comment box, hashtag replays rock. Right. So if you are looking for new motivation, new money, new mindset, right? New everything, I need you to drop NM for me into the comment box so that I can see, because it's a new month, right? So NM for new month, new money, new mindset, new motivation, all that. NM into the comment box for me so that I can see. And as you guys dig in, or rather, as you guys come on into this conversation, I am going to begin to break down this online 30-day business plan, quick, super sweet, super quick checklist for you guys. Okay. So, all right, let's do it. Number 1 on this list, P number 1. There are only 3 P's that you really need to have a successful business online. Okay. You want to know what those 3 P's are? And as I share these guys with you, feel free to transcribe them and pop them into the comment box so that I can see. Yes, NM, right? So 3 P's that you need. You need products, you need people, and you need pages. Products to sell, pages to put the products on so that people can purchase, and people who actually are going to buy your stuff, right? So products, people, and pages. Now, the first thing that I want you to do is to think about when it comes to going into a new month and really getting intentional over the course of the next 30 days to work on your business. I want you to check off what you need versus AIMS, my favorite acronym, AIMS. Am I missing something, right? So let's think about that. Are you missing products? Are you missing pages to sell those products on? Or are you missing people? I want you to identify if there's something in particular that you might be missing as you're moving forward into a new month to work on your online business. Only 3 P's that you really need: products, pages, and people. What are you missing? So we're going to focus on what you need to focus on. A lot of entrepreneurs, when they come to me, they say, LaShawn, I don't know what I should be doing right now. Where should I focus? Where should I start? Them 3 P's, baby. That's the first one. All right. So we're going to talk about this 7-point plan. First one being products, pages, and people. What are you missing? Number 1. Now, I'm going to say this before I move forward. I do have, as this is like the last day of my KISS Keep It Seriously Simple series that I've been doing, these daily web classes with you guys, I've put together this amazing collection of KISS clever and super cool resources for you guys to help you work on the things that we're going to be talking about today. So if you want to see these super cool KISS solutions that I've created for you, just go over to sistersense.com/KISS, which stands for Keep It Seriously Simple, right? So when it comes to products, pages, and people, what are you missing? Where do you feel challenged? Where are you overwhelmed? Because a lot of times people are in a place where they're overthinking and underperforming. So we want to get clear about where you find yourself most challenged as we go through this 7-point checklist. Glad I caught you. Hey, Carla. Awesome to see you here. So, all right, first one was 3 P's. Number 1, products, pages, people. Number 2, let's dig into products, right? There are lots of different types of products that you can produce and sell online. I'm going to share 3 of them with you, okay? So when it comes to products, there are digital products, right? Like ebooks and courses and printables and templates? Are you in a place where you're looking to produce some digital products? Number one. Number two, there are service packages, right? So you can offer, consultation services where people can get on the phone and they can talk to you virtually, work with you, right? You can offer service packages where you do things for people. Like I help people with their graphics design. I help people build their websites. I'm a web designer. I'm a service professional, right? So either, again, there are lots of different things that you can sell, right? But perhaps you're looking to sell digital products or maybe create some service packages, or maybe you want to create one of my personal favorites, which is continuity subscription based offers, so that you've got customers who are coming and purchasing something from you on a monthly basis. Like right now, we are all the way live on Amazon Prime, right? How many Prime heads do I have in the building? You are like an active Prime subscriber or a Hulu or Netflix subscriber, right? So they got you, and you're in that continuity program as a subscriber, as a customer. You're paying them every month. As an entrepreneur, you want to work on creating the foundation of a solid business plan for yourself. Think about the kind of products you want to produce. And again, there are lots of different types of products. You can even sell physical stuff, right? But I'm going to talk about, virtually speaking, some of the ones that work for me: digital products, service packages, and subscription-based continuity programs. Are any of these things that you need to work on? Okay. So today I'm giving you a really super quick 7-point checklist of, for the next 30 days, when it comes to your online business, what should you focus on? We went through number one, the only 3 P's that you need, right? And then number two, we talked about different product types. AIMS, am I missing something? What do you want to focus on moving forward? This is just like a checklist to help you get clear about what you want to focus on moving next. Hey, Shauna. Shauna says, that's me. Hopefully, I don't know what that means, but I missed it. I guess I said something and you were like, girl, that's me. Hey, Shauna, good to have you here. Thank you so much, Lavon. Number one, products, pages, and people. And then number two, thinking about different product types, right? Number three for me is all about production. So when we think about production, I want you to keep in mind 3 things. When you're going into the next 30 days of your online business building efforts, what do you need to create? What do you need to update? What do you need to promote? Create, update, promote, because this is the production process, right? You getting into a place where you're proactively producing things and sharing them with your audience. Okay, so it's possible that in the next 30 days you're going to work on some new offers. What do you need to create? Maybe you created some things before, they're not quite finished, they're almost there, but they're kind of incomplete. What do you need to update, right? What do you need to finish? What do you need to promote? One of my favorite acronyms that I've produced as part of Sister Sense is SCF, which basically simply means, what do you need to start? What do you need to continue? What do you need to finish? So let's think about the production process. Okay, start, continue, finish. Really, really, really important. Okay, so that for me is number 3. Now, as I go through this checklist, I want you to basically write it down. Feel free to transcribe it and drop it into the comment box so that I can see. And of course, make sure that you've got this saved somewhere so you can go back to it when you go, what should I be doing right now? Where should I focus, right? So outside of product types and production, the process, right? Start, finish, start, continue, finish, SCF. Let's talk about a few other things on this list. Number 4, pages. So I said to you, remember, you need products, you need people, and you need pages. Let's talk about 3 types of really useful profit pages, important pages that you should be developing. Okay. Now, there are lots of important pages, but I'm going to keep it seriously simple. So I'm just going to give you 3. Okay. One is called a squeeze page. A squeeze page is a really simple landing page that people go to, and it has one focus. You want to get them to opt in, put in their email address, put in their name, for something. Maybe you want to give them free new subscriber discounts, specials on the things that you offer on your website. Maybe you want to give them a freebie lead magnet, right? Maybe you want to say, here, get my free book and then pay for shipping, right? You want to give them a squeeze page, a landing page to opt in. You're going to build your email list. That's what squeeze pages are designed for. There are different types of landing pages, but squeeze pages is one of. What squeeze pages do you need to either promote or develop in the next couple of days, right? Well, the next couple of weeks, right? This is a 30-day experience. And basically my goal is to help you with this checklist, come up with a list of activities, things that you need to work on. So you're not just kind of like feeling like, oh, I don't know what to do, right? You're specific, you're clear, you're intentional. And thank you so much for the thumbs up and the tap on the hearts, right? The smiley faces, smiley faces. Tapping on that good stuff for me. Take an opportunity, not just once, like be like, if you're enjoying this session as well as other daily classes that I do. And of course, don't forget to turn on alerts and notifications so you can see when I'm live, so you can jump on here live with me. Remember to write this down somewhere. sistasense.com/KISS, KISS. When you go there, you're going to basically be able to see some KISS amazing solutions that I've created to help you work on producing your products, your pages, your promotions, getting people, all of that. Okay. And again, that's over at sistasense.com/KISS. Of course, when you're there, if you need any clarity, you can click the gray tab on the right of the site to send me a voice message, right? And check in and say, hey, LaShawn, I got a question. And I can send you a voice message right back. Right? So let's think about this. The 3 pages I wanted you to think about that you either need to update, promote, or work on in the next 30 days. Squeeze pages are number 1. These are pages where people can put in their email address and opt into an offer that you want to share. Number 2, sales pages. These are pages that are just one page on which you are promoting a very specific offer that you want people to invest in. The sole purpose of sales pages is to sell a special offer, right? And maybe you want to upsell them on one thing, if that much, but sales pages are very focused on selling individual items. Do you need them? Do you have them? Are you trying to work on them? Do you need to update them? Where are you with your sales pages? I have a new web client, and she said to me, LaShonda, in addition to building my website, I please, I need you to help me customize my first sales page. And so that we're going to be working on that as well. So there are, again, lots of different pages that you can produce, but I'm going to keep it simple and share 3 with you. Squeeze pages, number 1. Sales pages, number 2. Call me pages, number 3. You want people to say, girl, I need to get on the phone with you. I need to pick your brain. Right? And you need to be ready for those opportunities. So if you said, hey, LaShonda, can I get on the phone? Can I talk to you? I'll say, absolutely. Go to callme.sistasense.com to schedule a clarity call with me so that you and I can talk about your next best business step with strategy and intention. You got to be ready for that money, right? New month, new money, new motivation, and more. So again, remember, drop NM into the comment box for me if you all about that new money, that new month, that new motivation so that I can see. And of course, don't forget to drop hashtag replays rocks into the comment box if you're catching me on the replay side. So let's talk about the next thing here. Now that we've discussed different types of pages that you can possibly focus on working on over the course of the next 30 days, let's talk about number 5, which is people. Okay, we want to dig into people. Need that call me page, right? So that if people have questions about working with you or possibly doing what you do, because you know what's funny about that? Some of you have a particular product or package that you're pushing, and that's the thing that you offer. But there could be people who want to be you. I call that the BLY, be like you, experience. So, I love that I see my girl Lavon in the building here. Lavon is amazing at creating her own affirmation series and self-care products, right? There are people who want that, but it's possible that there are people who want to get on a call with you to talk about, hey, I want to produce my own positive self-care, self-aware series. How do you build your business? Can you help me, show me how you do it so I can utilize some of those strategies to build mine, right? So you got those people who possibly would like a BLY consultation call with you. Do you have a call me page? Something for you to consider. So again, number 5 on this list here is thinking about people. There are lots of different types of people that you're going to come across on your entrepreneurial journey. And let me tell you, when it comes to keeping it simple and staying focused, here are 3 types of people that I really want you to understand are significant in your growth goals as an entrepreneur and business owner. Okay. Number 1, customers. You want to build a consistent, sustainable business, then your business should be building up a list of actual customers, right? So your customer base, number 1, are you missing a customer base? If you have one, how big is it right now? If you don't know, it's possible that you're making the mistake of kind of selling either online or offline, but you're not capturing the emails of your customers so that you can sell to them again. You've got to build up a customer base. So think about your favorite stores, right? They are, multi-million, multi-billion dollar stores, retailers, because they've got fans. They've got people who are coming in those doors on a weekly, monthly basis, buying more and more and more and more. Right. So outside of being the kind of girl that loves entrepreneurship, I have to tell you that I'm absolutely obsessed with the Dollar Tree. And y'all have heard me say this before, right? I have any Dollar Tree, what would I call it? Dollar Tree ladies or gents in the building where you absolutely love going into that store. They got me for life. They got me for life, right? So you want to think about, do people consider you to be a retailer, a business, an entrepreneur that they absolutely love, and they come back again, they come back for more, and they bring their friends. They're like, girl, you need to come back. This is awesome. This is amazing, right? Do you have a customer base? I want you to think about that. Do you know how big your customer base is by approximation, or do you have a list on which you can go to and say, okay, yeah, I know these people because I got their email addresses and I market to them. So maybe you can go to your email list to see different segmented lists of customers, right? If you're thinking about your 30-day plan, I need you to crunch the numbers and think about approximately how many customers you have now. So you're working on growing that number over the next 30 days. Number 1, your customer base. Number 2, your email subscriber base. So in addition to customers, just overall, having email subscribers that you can communicate with, prospective customers, business associates, media, people who follow you, love what you do, and they want to work with you on some level. At the very least, they want to stay connected, right? So are you building your email list? What's the size of it, right? That's something to consider, because you can't just sit and wait and hope that people are going to join your list. You got to be proactive about it. Tracking your numbers, seeing where you are versus where you want to be is something that you need to do. Number 2, and last but not least, when it comes to people, number 3, your social media followers. I'm super, super excited that you are here watching me, whether you're watching live or via the replay. Click the follow link, click the subscribe link, stay connected, right? Turn on alerts and notifications so you can see when I'm live, so you can jump on here with me and share this out. I'm on here every day giving you my best to help you build your best online business. One way that you can support the cause is to share this. I mean, take an opportunity, take a minute to tag somebody, at least one business bestie here, and say, hey, you need to be following LaShonda so that you can get some money marketing and sales recommendations on a regular basis. Can you do that for me? Now, me asking you that, me creating an opportunity to have these CTA call to action opportunities when I say, okay, I need you to tag some folks. I need you to share this out. I need you to tap on the hearts, tap on the notifications, all of these little engagement cues, right? That helps me, because at the end of the day, I want to be able to stay connected to you, and I want you to be able to share me out with your business besties too. A lot of times when people say, when I ask, how did you meet me? People say through social media, watching your videos, watching your lives. Somebody said you need to check this person out, and that helps me grow. So if you're looking to grow your business, you're looking to promote and have more people watching you, you need to proactively ask your existing people to share you out, right? Subscribe and stay to follow you. Okay. That's something that you need to do. Interestingly enough, when I think about different ways to strategically grow your social media following, I love Dollar Tree hauls, by the way. I was watching a Dollar Tree haul literally this morning, and the person that I was watching, she said, okay, I'm going to give this big old box of awesome good stuff to somebody. And to enter this contest, all you got to do is, number 1, you have to like this video. Number two, you have to subscribe to me. And number three, you have to leave me a comment. And she had like 600 plus comments, right? It was a really great contest. I decided, why not? Like, subscribe, leave a comment. That's engagement. That's growth. That's important, right? And honestly, whether you have 600 people or 60 people watching you, it isn't so much about the count, but the quality. I always talk about you can get big results from a small list if you strategically have the right people in your circle. You don't need everybody, just the right bodies, right? As I like to say. So when you think about that, I want you to, at this point, whether you do it now or you take some time within the next few days to sit down and really crunch the numbers. How many customers do you have? How many email subscribers do you have? How many people are following you on the social media platforms that are important to you and your customers too? Because in order for you to grow those numbers, your subscribers, your followers, and your customer base, you got to start with looking at the numbers and being proactive about moving forward. Okay. So this is just a really simple checklist. And I dig into these things in more detail in my trainings. And I've got some really good resources for you over at successsense.com/kiss, KISS. So make sure that you go over there so you can grab those goodies before they go up and then go away. Okay. So, all food for thought, things that I want you to consider. Now, feel free to let me know if any of this is being helpful to you, if you have any questions. And of course, you can drop into the comment box the little transcribed notes of what we've talked about thus far. The only three P's you need: products, pages, people, your product types, your production process, pages, and different types of people, different types of pages. Now let's dig into number 6, which is thinking about promotion, right? Over 30 days, one of the things that should be on your checklist is proactively promoting your stuff, right? So there are lots of different ways that you can promote online. One of my favorites is content marketing. I don't know if you can tell. Like, content marketing is essentially using content to educate, to entertain, to attract new and previous customers to you, right? This is content marketing, being in a place where, you create live streams, you create podcasts, you create blogging content, which, by the way, are 3 different types of content that I want you to be able to think about. In the next 30 days, do you want to start or update your podcast? Do you want to start or update your blog? Do you want to start or update your live stream series, right? Those are all things that you can do specifically when it comes to content marketing. So let me ask you, and feel free to drop into the comment box and let me know if you currently are struggling with, you want to do it, but you haven't quite started yet. You want to start podcasting, but you haven't, right? You want to start blogging, but you haven't. Or you want to get into a place where you can start doing more like this, doing live streams. By the way, what I use right now to live stream across multiple platforms is a great platform called StreamYard. And if you want to try it absolutely free from your girl, go over to sistersense.com/SY so you can test it out and try to see if StreamYard is a live streaming platform for you. It's easy to use. I mean, when I talk about KISS, keep it seriously simple. Love this platform, number 1. Number 2, using StreamYard, I am able to simultaneously broadcast on my main Facebook business page, inside of Facebook groups. I'm able to broadcast on my personal Facebook page, on Twitter, which is connected to my Periscope platform. I am also able to broadcast on YouTube as well. So it really is a great platform to simultaneously broadcast and then have your live stream videos living on those individual platforms like Facebook, Periscope, YouTube. And again, Periscope is connected to Twitter. So when I go on live on Periscope, people can see it on my Twitter page as well. And you can even do not even just live sessions, but sign up to StreamYard if you want to do pre-recorded sessions. You don't have to go live. You can go on, you can record a session, pre-record it, and then download the video or the audio, which is amazing. So if you wanted to do recordings for your podcast, you can use the StreamYard platform to do that. Now, funny enough, I do have a series. It's called Content Marketing Made Easy. It's awesome. Literally, I'm giving you 3 of my mastermind sessions. I have a mastermind that I do every month, and we had 3 great sessions, one on podcasting made easy, blogging made easy, and live streaming made easy. So if you're not in my mastermind, don't worry. Get the Content Marketing Made Easy bundle, because in that, again, you're going to get all the training you need to low cost, low tech start your podcast, start blogging, and start live streaming now so you can create more content to market your business and your brand, right? And again, that is over at sistasense.com/KISS. KISS, where you're going to find a lot of great good to help you work on your 30-day online business building checklist. Starting a podcast. I know, right? I cannot wait for you to start that podcast. You need to. You need to give that soothing radio voice that you have. You need to give all of your positive affirmations, your love, your light, your encouraging words, your motivational, inspirational words. You need to put that in audio. You need to get it started. Get that podcast started, girl. So that's the next thing that I want you to think about. How are you going to promote your business in the next 30 days? And again, there are lots of different things that you want to do, but content marketing is definitely something that works for me. And I think it can work for you too. So if you're not podcasting, live streaming, or blogging, I want to be able to share that Content Marketing Made Easy solution with you, again, over at sistasense.com/KISS. Last but not least, when it comes to this 7-point 30-day build your online business plan checklist, the last P that I want to share with you is push, push, push. 30 days can be a long time or a short time, depending upon how you see it. And when it comes to being proactive as far as building my business and helping you build yours, one of my favorite acronyms is PUSH, pursue until success happens. A lot of challenged or struggling entrepreneurs, they know there are things that they need to do. They even probably know the specific things they need to do, but they fall off. Their fire fizzles, especially during crazy times like this. I mean, come on, think about it. The last couple of months have been freaking crazy, right? They've been frustrating, full of delays and setbacks, lost momentum. Some folks have even lost jobs. I mean, if you're in a space where you want to build your business, but you're being bombarded by all of these distractions, you need to find a way to push, to pursue until success happens. How are you going to stay positive and productive in the midst of life? Because we all face it. We all, even folks that like me are, honestly, to a good degree, pretty consistent and sustainable as far as my business growth. As an entrepreneur, you can always do more. And sometimes when you're challenged or your mindset is not quite where it needs to be, you fall off and your fire fizzles. So in order to maintain your momentum, you've got to figure out how you're going to push to keep it keeping on. So when it comes to pushing forward and really working on this checklist, I want you to think about some things. I want you to think about over the next 30 days and proactively checking in with yourself on a daily basis. What am I watching? What am I listening to? What am I reading? What am I watching? What am I listening to? What am I reading? I like to put on things that is nice and bright and sit on my purple couch with my blue and my gold. I need to have my colors popping because I want to be on here popping positivity, love, and light, right? I want to be on here breaking up whatever you may see as far as the monotony of negative content, right? Or low vibrational content, or things that make you feel like, why bother? Things that make you feel like you need to hold back or push back on your vision. I want to be here for you. And so one of the things that I try to do as part of the KISS series is to create resources that are going to help you. You can sit and binge watch webinars that are going to help you work on your business, listen to audio trainings that are going to make sure that you have really step-by-step solutions to move forward, and read ebooks and printable journals and workbooks, things that you can work in to work on your vision. Right? I've got something called my Girl Boss Book Club, the 2.0 edition. It is so beautiful. You have to, first of all, you got to go there. Okay, you got to go to sistersense.com/kiss, right? Sister Sense, that's me, SISTASENSE.com. Click on Girl Boss 2.0. Look at it. It's the new Girl Boss Book Club edition. It's absolutely beautiful, filled with ebooks and planners and workbooks and journals and guides for the serious girl boss looking to stay positive and productive, looking to work on their money, their marketing, and their sales goals with strategy and intention, right? So that in the midst of all the distractions, in the midst of delays, in the midst of unexpected challenges, in addition to you digging into you to figure out what you're going to do to push and stay forward, I want to support you and add to that too. Right. So I want to make sure that, if you're watching things that are not serving you, if you're listening to things that are not serving you, if you're reading, scrolling through your feed and seeing things that are not serving you, you can break up those negative, low vibrational distractions and bring in all the positivity that I want to share. I want to fill you up with fire and focus, right? Bring all of that in with the KISS support solutions over at, again, sistersense.com/KISS. So that's it. You got to just check in with you and think about, outside of the KISS solutions, by the way, what are your favorite devotionals? What are your favorite scriptures? What are your favorite shows? What are your favorite books? What are your favorite podcasts? What are things that really fill you up, inspire you, and motivate you? What are your favorite songs? Pandora or Spotify, what do you like to listen to, right? That gets you in a mood to move forward, right? To stay positive, to, block all the negative that might be thrown at you when you're getting into your work mode, you're trying to hustle hard. What do you listen to give you that, yeah, I'm about to do this, right? To do what you need to do. So I want you to think about that. To me, honestly, the seventh one here, to be clear, is the most important thing. Because if you're not motivated to move, baby, you ain't moving nowhere. You're going to keep scrolling through social media. You're going to keep Netflixing and chill, right? There's a quote that I absolutely love, and let me see if I can remember it. Essentially the quote is, some people find themselves in a space where they're choosing Facebook over focus, or Netflix over next level. Someday I will versus today I must. And the reality is, in order for you to get to where you want to be, you've got to dig into the little things that you can do to consistently move forward, right? I love me some Netflix, but let's be clear, I don't Netflix and chill when I'm about my money. All right. I like you being on here. I like being on, Periscope and YouTube and Facebook, but I don't choose Facebook over focus, right? At the end of the day, you cannot always say someday I will. Today, you got to say today I must, right? Success is a sum total of small things that you do day in and day out. So this means you got to push, you got to figure out how you're going to deal with distractions, how you're going to pivot, how you're going to stay positive and productive. What are your resources? What are your tools? What are your go-to fill me up, keep me light, keep me positive, keep me motivated solutions and sources throughout the next 30 days? Okay. So make that list of the things that matter and help you. Maybe go to people that you get on the phone with and you like, once you talk to them, you ready to go. All right. You're ready to do what you need to do. I'd like to be on that list too, but of course I don't have to. I just need you to have one. Okay. Nita says, push. Hey, Nita. Pursue until success happens. Today, I must absolutely identify those things that you say, I need to focus on this. I need to be doing this. Yes, think about what I'm watching, listening to, and reading, right? Food for thought. The things we take in affect our ability to produce the things we want to put out into the world. Just be honest, just be clear. So if you take in a lot of stuff that's got you angry, that's got you anxious, that's got you distracted, that's got you going like, oh, I can't start my stuff now. I can't start it now. It's either too late or it's not the right time. All of those distractions are not in alignment with your divine calling. Because let's be clear. Let me tell you something. Let me just stop for a minute. I'm going to get on my little soapbox for a minute. If you think about the definition of an entrepreneur, entrepreneurs create solutions. Why? Why? Because we want to help people fix what? Problems, right? We want to help people fix problems, live in their purpose, and do what they need to do. Live happier lives. Now, you think about devilish distractions. That's everything that entrepreneurship is not. Devilish distractions like chaos. They like to see people frustrated, behind, not focused. So when you think about the entrepreneurial journey, I'm going to be honest with you, baby, it's not an easy one. Why? Because we're always being bombarded with devilish distractions. Because we trying to be out here in these internet streets and these virtual spaces. We trying to be out here in the world making a difference and supporting people and creating clarity and confidence and chaos. Everything that devilish distractions do not want. And you sitting here going, why am I not where I need to be? Why am I going through all these challenges, 2 steps forward, 5 steps back? Because that is the energetic attack of all the negativity that's trying to bring you down. So I don't know if you've heard this before, but one of my favorite entrepreneurial quotes around is being in a place where you, 2 words, fail forward. Fail forward. As entrepreneurs, we got to put a lot of skin in the game. We got to fail a lot. We got to go through a lot. Why? Because again, we're being pushed on by negative forces that, and a lot of times, cause us to push back. So if you're feeling that some kind of negative energetic attack on you, know that is a part of the process of being an entrepreneur. So you got to dig in. And you got to understand that a part of this process, baby, is to fail forward so you can move forward. And when you get used to that, it can't hold you back. When you get used to stuff being in your space and distracting you, baby, ain't nothing you can do. You be like, nope, not today, devil. Not today. I got things to do, boo. I got things to do. But see, when you feel like it's you, like success, abundance, ease, money, when you feel like those things are not for you, you got negative distractions causing you to think that you don't have value, that things ain't working for you. When the reality is that's just how life works. Yin and yang, negative and positive, right? I'm going to drop as many of my favorite quotes on you. One of my other favorite quotes is most entrepreneurs, well, no, not most. Let me rewind, come again. Real entrepreneurs spend a few years of their life living and doing, I got to say it again because I'm screwing it up. Real entrepreneurs spend a few years of their life doing what most people can't, so they can spend the rest of their life living how most people, I keep messing it up. I'm going to try it again. Okay. Real entrepreneurs spend a few years doing what most people won't, so they can spend the rest of their life living how most people can't. Bam. There you go. I knew it was in me. Real entrepreneurs spend a few years of their life doing what most people won't, so they can live the rest of their life like most people can't. Most people can't because they don't have the freedom and the flexibility of the successful entrepreneur. And most people don't have it because they're not willing to go through the hard parts that real entrepreneurs are willing to do to get to where they need to be. You feel me? Now, hopefully you enjoying this lesson today. I'm about to wrap up, but don't forget, come on now. Why are you not tapping? If you've enjoyed this session for today, can you tap on the hearts and the likes, the smiles, the thumbs up? Can you support me? I mean, not like tap. No, I mean like tap. Like you tap dancing with it, right? If you enjoy this and other web classes, feel free to tag some business besties and share this out, because sharing is caring. That is what it's all about. I'm going to give you guys a quick recap as I wrap up today. And of course, don't forget to go over to sistasense.com/KISS. It's been 7 days of KISS. Today, I'm sharing with you a 7-point 30-day build your online business plan. Simple solutions, really simple checklist to help you get clear about what you need to do over the course of the next 30 days to work on your online biz. Exactly. Say it, Nita. Not today. Not today. Cheryl says, thanks for this message. You are so very welcome. So awesome to have you here. Hey, Lavon, my girl Lavon is always in the building. Love my girl Lavon. Feel forward to move forward. Absolutely. Clarity and confidence in chaos. Amen. Come on now. We having a little bit of church today, right? Today I must. Today I must. Love it, love it, love it. So, all right, y'all. Um, the last thing I'm going to do, give me a minute here because I want to see if I can find something for you. But as I look for this something, please tap on the hearts, subscribe, and share. Let me see if I can find it. And of course, feel free to let me know if you've gotten anything from today. What did you get from today's message? What did you glean from today's message? I love this one. I will not live the same year 90 times and call it a life. I love that message. Laugh to forget, but don't forget to laugh, right? You got to be in a place where you stay I don't know about you, but I'm weird like that. Like most of my most of my photo feed is just me like screenshotting messages that I need to remind myself and to share with others. Ooh, come on now. Your faith can move mountains and your doubt can create them. Who got some mountains in their mind right now that your faith needs to come and block out or move away? Sleeping on yourself is never part of the dream. I just need to share all of these with you guys because I absolutely love them. This is not what I wanted to share with you. But I'm still working on finding that. I'm going to try one more spot to see if I can find the thing that I wanted to share. But as I drop those nuggets on you, feel free to let me know what you've gained, if anything, through our conversation today. Feel free to let me know that. And of course, tag some business besties as well. Prove to yourself, not to others. So important. So important. If you want to be successful, you have to be consistent. Amen to that. Don't let a lack of experience or credibility stop you from pursuing your dreams. Who needs to hear that? Somebody needs to hear that. Let me say it again. Don't let a lack of experience or credibility stop you from pursuing your dreams. Somebody needs to hear that. You need to tag somebody up in here. You need to tag somebody because they need to hear this today. I love this one. If you're testing my waters, you better know how to swim. I'm about to tell the devil that right now. You testing my waters, you better know how to swim. I love that one. Love it, love it, love it. Successful people are smart people willing to fail faster than everyone else. So true. I am no longer available for things that make me feel like shit. Come on now. Now, I didn't want to drop that S-bomb on you, but for real though, I'm no longer available for things that make me feel like crap. Let's switch the S for C. That make me feel like crap, right? That's what push is about. What are the things that you're going to deter? And what are the things that you're really going to use to pour into you over the next 30 days? I love this one. I'm working on my PhD. Projects half done. I don't know if you can see that one right there. My ring light is super bright. I'm working on my PhD. Who working on their PhD? Projects half done. Don't be scared. Don't be ashamed to put your hand up in there. Hey. The shift within says I came at the right time. I love it. I love it. My faith is bigger than my fear. Yes. Come on. Y'all need to be dropping some up in here too, right? I love it. Lavon dropped my faith is bigger than my fear. No Netflix and chill till I get my work done. Come on now, right? You don't get the good, the relaxing, fun stuff. You don't get break time until you get what you need to get done in your business, right? No Netflix and chill, right? So I get that work done. I've learned that all things are working for my good. Absolutely. Hey, Monifa. Monifa says, you know I love you. I just scheduled a clarity call. Yay! Awesome. Looking forward to working with you, my dear. Lots of hugs and hearts. Monifa dropped some heart. Can I get some hearts? Can you drop a heart? A purple heart, because you know I love purple. Can y'all drop a purple heart into the comment box? And or tap on the hearts? Tap on the hearts. Show me some love. Carla says this message is right on time. Thank you. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. Right? No longer available for that mess. Absolutely not. Not today, devil. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to wrap up. This has been so much fun. But of course, if you missed the last 7 days, I've been talking about KISS, keep it seriously simple, things that you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too, even if you are an overwhelmed entrepreneur. I wanted to kind of break it down so you can reduce the overwhelm. Stop overthinking and underperforming, right? So I always like to say, simplify the process to amplify your success. So let's recap the 7-point plan, things that I want. This is a checklist of things I want you to think about moving forward for the next 30 days in your business, okay? Number 1, there are only 3 P's that you really need. You need products, people, and pages, right? Check that. What do you need to work on this month? Number 2, when it comes to products, right? There are different types of products, right, that you can work on. Digital products, you can work on service packages, you can work on subscriptions, right? You can do some sort of subscription. So you got people who are paying you on a monthly basis. What kinds of products do you want to work on this coming month? Now, remember, I said to you, I've got a few content creation made easy solutions for you over at sistasense.com/KISS. One of them is this great content creation made easy bundle. And in that, there are trainings on how to create courses, ebooks, and workbooks. Oh my God, it was so good when I did these mastermind sessions. If you missed them, get them in the content creation made easy bundle. They're awesome. So think about different product types. Do you need to create digital products, service packages, or even continuity subscription-based programs moving forward this month? Then think about production, SCF. When it comes to your products, what do you need to start? What do you need to continue? What do you need to finish, right? Do you have a PhD? Partially, what does it say? What, man, I forgot what the PhD one said. I'm working on projects half done. Do you have a PhD? Projects half done. What do you need to SCF? Start, continue, finish, right? Thinking about production in the next 30 days. Then I said to you, that was number 3. Number 4, pages. What pages do you need to work on this coming month? I said think about pages like squeeze pages for list building, sales pages to promote specific products, and also call me pages for consultation opportunities. There are lots of different pages, but those are just 3 that you can focus on over the course of the next 30 days, especially if you're looking to just kind of start the process. People, right? That was number 5. There are different types of people that you should focus on when it comes to your growth goals, your customer base, your subscriber following, your social media following, and your email subscriber list. Those were the 3: your customer base, your email list, and your social media following. How big are these 3 types of people, these brackets right now? Take a look at those numbers so that you can track it 30 days from now to see if you are proactively working on your growth goals. That was number 5, people. Number 6 was promotion. There are different ways that you can promote. Content marketing is one of my favorites. That's why I'm sitting here creating amazing content with you. So are you in a space where you would like to work on podcasting, blogging, or even live streaming like I'm doing right now? Those are things that you can do. The Content Marketing Made Easy series, you can find that also over at sistasense.com/KISS. And of course, last but not least, when you think about 30 days, right? How are you going to stay positive? How are you going to stay productive 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and beyond? What are you going to watch? What are you going to listen to? What are you going to read? Create a list so that when negative distractions come into your world, you don't find those distractions causing you to stop, hold that back, pull the covers up, sleep the day away, right? Not want to do nothing, Netflix and chill, scroll through social media. You don't find yourself wasting time. You got to create your own little coverage of divine protection, right? So in order to push through the 90 days, rather the next 30 days, I want you to, again, come up with your list of things that you listen to, read, and or watch to make you feel good, feel motivated to move forward. Kind of like when you do workouts, right? You got that workout music. When we work on our businesses, we need stuff to keep us fueled, motivated to move forward. Make a list of things that matter and mean the most to you. And of course, hopefully you can add me to that list, because again, I have some great KISS solutions for you over at sistasense.com/KISS, so that we can go through things that you as a girl or guy boss can listen to, watch, or read as part of the webinars, ebooks, printables, audios, video resources that I've created for you over on the KISS website. Thank you so much, Nita. Nita gave me extra love. Look at all these hearts. Look at all these hearts. I got extra love. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. I love purple too. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, all right, y'all. Mwah, kiss. Keep it seriously simple. Wrapping up this week-long experience. Feel free to check in with me. Email sistasense@gmail.com anytime if you need additional clarity. And of course, you can always call me, sistasense.com too, if you would like to schedule a one-on-one so that I can work with you. Till next time, y'all. Take care.